Alright, we are recording continuing Crash Bandicoot with Road to Nowhere. And one thing that occurred to me after stopping the last video where I talked a lot, giving criticism. Wow, that seemed almost a waste. I wasn't even looking there, I was looking forward, because clearly I was gonna make it. Because, you know, I was landing on wood. I should have kept going, but whatever. Okay, that time I'll admit I missed the jump. Shut up. One thing that is a little interesting to me with some of that is, with the whole mind just giving that criticism, is for one thing I do review games. Although it has been a while, I will fully admit that. And I'm not reviewing this one, don't worry. Because I know there's certainly plenty of people that, you know, this was a significant part of their childhood kind of thing, and they would be... Okay, I hate this design, but the whole, it's like, oh yeah, you just need to land precisely in these spots. It's like, I hate that. I think that that's a bad design. I hate any pixel perfect platforming design. Well, ooh, finally. But I do also want to be starting up a channel where I will be focusing on some story stuff. And I might do some critical analysis of stories. I'm sorry, this is just wrong. It really is. I mean, it just... Yeah, I so hate pixel perfect kind of stuff because it demands such a level of skill that it's like, for so many people it's gonna be luck. So like right there, that was just horrendously bad luck. Where did I fall? Oh, the one spot where if I fall there, I die. And it's, especially with this thing, again, just... I'm saying, how is this enjoyable gameplay? I guess is another way to put it. How is it enjoyable that, oh no, you just need to get it perfect. It's like, that's... Ah, son of a bitch. This is not enjoyable. The times I try to land on the thing, I can't. That honestly was just me being stupid. Yeah, shut up. I have no idea which one would be good for this. I don't think that one, though. Maybe. I gotta get lives. I cannot do that, okay? That is gonna piss me off so much. I need to just... It's a back to basics kind of thing here. good. I think I did get hit once in there. Certainly got hit there. Alright. Alright. Okay. I, like, have no idea where the 5 are. I know. It was just about getting the lives. What's the next one? Yeah. I'm just trying to get lives. Then I'm gonna go back to the one that's gonna make me want to be angry. Ah, well. Ah, son of a... Well, yeah. It would be nice if I could get all the boxes. Probably not gonna be possible for me, but still. Come on. I'm just... The timing is what was frustrating me there. And I think I've also may have picked a level that does frustrate me. Yeah, See, this is the thing that I was talking about. I was expecting timing, well, a warning more like that in the Temple Ruins. Okay, there. Whew. Alright. Wait, what? What one did I don't even care. I don't think that's correct that I missed. I don't recall what box I could have missed, but... So I just want to make sure on the timing. But hopefully that is now enough lives. Still gonna hate this. I don't even want to guess how many lives I'm gonna lose here, though. But it's... I don't like... I actually despise this design. I mean, it's just... I don't believe that... Except in games... like, Super Meat Boy is one thing. But this doesn't seem to me a game that should be demanding perfection. And it's also Super Meat Boy, at least, there's no camera trying to screw you over. It's all right there. You can see everything. The alignment is fine. Here, it's like, no, you need to know that that this is precisely how far you're going to jump in that direction. This is precisely where this is, even though it is curving. Actually, I don't know. I mean, it's like, technically, with the ropes suggest that there's a curve. But it's also, I mean, it's like, that is just cruel. That's what I was trying to say there, is that you actually can't see the planks in front of you right here, because, unless you do that, because until you're about here, the blocks are blocking it. It's like, that really is mean, okay? And it's intentionally designed that way, and son of a bitch. Yeah, it's designed to be mean. It's designed to frustrate you there, and that's... I'm sorry, I don't see how anyone can really design a game that way. And it's just, why are you trying to frustrate your players in that way? Because I don't... Frustration and challenge are different. It's like, until you solve a challenge, sure, that it's going to be frustrating, but it is also... the fact that I managed to guess right enough about the distance I need to jump for some of this doesn't... And that I got incredibly lucky there. Oh. And there doesn't help. And it's also because the shadow, yeah, I know, you could just be like, oh, well, pay attention to the shadow under you. It's not always that visible. And it's also what happens right there. I still had shadow on the plank, and I missed it. Oh my god. I am gonna run through these lives. See? This is what I mean. Why is it demanding such perfection? And there's also the fact that these things, they do collapse underneath you, eventually. That it forces you to rush. Oh. And I need to keep going. It forces you to rush, which means then that you can't actually see anything that you're going to, as far as the distances are concerned. It just makes it worse. Oh my god. I
What have we got?
I know exactly what happened, and I am more annoyed with me than anyone watching this could be. It's also, are the blue ones gonna fall? I don't know. See, this is another issue with this design here, is you have to learn certain things, and the only way to learn them is to die, but it's like, well, is to risk death, and it's just... when lives are the thing you have the least of. Thank you. Son of a bitch! Why? If I die now, I get reset anyway. Shut up. No, I'm not going and doing a different one. Oh, thank you for now telling me this. That very critical piece of information that I could have used a while ago. I mean, true, I figured it out, but it still is. How does that do anything for me?
What have we got? What have we got?
I also borderline wonder why the hell you even bother with having any of the shields on here. I mean, okay, yeah, there, I used it. But you could also just, like, have this level designed. 0 damage is there is nothing that will hurt you. And you will still frustrate the hell out of me. I'm not missing these jumps, okay? That legitimately, I did not miss that jump. Or it was such a small miss. That's like, why? Why is that even there? But yeah, that is... Fuck off. That is such terrible design there, because there was a plank that you can stand on, but you can't see it. It's impossible to see because of the blocks being placed there. That is really, really mean. And there is nothing that provides the level design. Absolutely nothing. Except frustrating the player. So that was murder. Because I definitely stood, I was standing on the plank, and then it just decided, okay, you're now going to move such that you are no longer on the plank. Like, that had nothing to do with me. that had everything to do with the game just not wanting me to live anymore. And I also do not understand that. Because that jump back, unless there's a different one that's very much like that, coming up, that was a jump where I needed to be in the exact right spot to make it, and I was not. Okay, no, it might be this jump. The one that I just made. Damn it. I'm sorry, it's also, it's just flying. So it doesn't have to be on the same level as you, which really makes figuring out its position a lot harder. Thank you. Because that should give me some extra lives. Son of a bitch, though. Not enough, but it also gave me a checkpoint. At least based on other places, it'll, if I die, I should be respawning here. About to find out. Yeah. Oh, son of a... I hate this. That's why I hate it. That is why I hate it. Because even when I get it right, I'm still wrong. That's why I hate this kind of stuff. You're getting a longer video, at least.
What have we got?
So, one thing I am unclear about here, is it that these... Okay, but those... Alright, so... Again, this is something where it's like, how am I supposed to know this from just normally playing the game? The answer is you're not. There's no way to know it. That you can stand indefinitely on these. These don't fall. Son of a... But I don't know that. All I know is the broken ones clearly fall, and ones that look very identical but are just a different color, which could just be it's a different color, not that it has any different gameplay meaning, do fall. So it really is a questionable design. I mean, it would be one thing if there were something here that clearly taught you, but no, it's basically you just have to experiment, die as a result, experiment and just hope for the best kind of thing. And it's like, how is that? Again, the game just wants me dead. Okay. Oh, that was close. That was close. Like, if it wasn't for the game, potentially taking pity on me, at this point, I would have died. And by that, I mean just, like, 10 minutes ago. It would have been like, yeah, no, we're just killing you. Damn it.
What have we got?
Oh. This isn't good game design to me. It just isn't.
What have we got?
My shadow was on that. It legitimately was. Even though I think that was out of pity. Okay. I hate this. Alright, let's get those lives. Son of a bitch. How did I miss that jump? Oh. No, but I screwed that up. That's why. Yeah, this is... You know what? There might only be this many parts to this series. I'm sorry. This is just...
Game over.
I hate this design type. I hate it. I find it despicable. It really is as simple as that. I find it just something that it should not exist in games. Okay. Because it is just... I despise any of the we demand perfection. Because it's like, no player is going to be perfect. Or you just shouldn't expect a player to be perfect. Because it's also the whole... Video games as an escape. It's like life demands you to be perfect. Alright? And will seriously punish you when you are not. Of course, life also punishes you when, you still do things perfectly. But it's just, why can't it be that here is where, we're not gonna make you have to get the correct millimeter here. Knew it would be coming. If life were a video game, it means you can die for just random reasons. Oh wait, that's what life already is. And yeah. Oh my. Shut up. Okay, so that is interesting. The thing stopped moving once I got past it. Which, I mean, does make sense as far as, you don't need to be that mean to the player, but at the same time, they are pretty mean to the player. So... There we go. I'm just like, the thing that I'm coming to right now is obscenely cruel. Son of a bitch! I saw the end at least. Oh. I am out. Oh my god. I never want to do that again. Come on, wait, there it is. And that's gonna be a description. I never want to do that again. Because there's nothing, to me, there's nothing enjoyable about that. And no, I have no sense of satisfaction. None. That is not what getting to where I am now has produced for me. Anyway. What it has produced for me is just relief that I never need to do that again. Okay. And I don't think that's really where we want this to be. Completing a challenge in a game should be satisfying. It shouldn't be just relief. Okay? That's yeah. And for anyone thinking, oh, well, you just want it really easy, it's like, there are plenty of games that I do enjoy greatly that I feel are just actually challenging. And yes, there are points of frustration, but it's like, it's a frustration because I know I can do it, and it's just something went wrong. Whereas that kind of bullshit to me is not I know I can do it. That's the game is designed to piss me off. And that I don't like. I do not like that. So yeah, I'm just thinking, what might be... I mean, I guess to a degree, because I was just playing it, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, there's points in that, there's challenges in that way. Yeah, it's frustrating, but it still is I can do it. And I know I can do it, so the frustration is with myself for not achieving it. Whereas with this, some of the stuff is no, I feel like I'm just being screwed over because the game is designed to screw me over. Okay, at times Titan Quest, because that's another game I have installed. At times, yes, that feels like it's designed to screw me over, where it's just like an enemy or bosses are just scaled up way too high for where I encounter them. Okay, none of the others I have installed are really quite like that. But, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I'm just looking at my reviews. Borderlands 2 does have that design flaw that I talked about. Was it the end of the previous video? I know I talked about it recently. I just don't remember when. But still, by and large, that's a challenging game, not just a hard game. A game that is just frustrating the player because they want to frustrate you. See, some of these I want to skip over. BioShock Infinite, that's one that I don't really remember that being. It's been over 10 years. Oh my god, since I played that. But still, that's one that I would also say is that challenges more than frustrates. That it's challenging instead of hard. It's challenging instead of difficult. The Metro franchise, I would also describe that way. By and large, I think there might be one or two things where it's like, that one's just being mean. Saints Row 3 is definitely, that can be challenging. Not necessarily hard. Saints Row 2, it's been too long since I've replayed that. Saints Row 4, though, would be like Saints Row the 3rd. Splinter Cell Blacklist, that has been a long time, but I still want to say that might be more where it's challenging. By and large, because I've now got Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood Revelations 3, and Black Flag here, and yeah, I would say that those are also, by and large, those were challenging. It's, you know, as I was saying, the whole, I know I can do this, I just need to actually manage to do it. But yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, that is where I think you should try to get a game, where it's like, I know I can do it, it's just hard to do it. This stuff is well, you have to be lucky to do it, you have to get lucky to do it. It's not just that you can be good enough, because not everyone's going to be good enough. So you have to get lucky, and it's like, well, that's not enjoyable then. Because I didn't succeed because I was good, I didn't succeed because I earned it, I succeeded because I got lucky. Which makes it just a relief then to get through it. So anyway. You got your long video. See you next time. Hopefully it won't be as long.